Hey everyone, and welcome to my makeup tutorial. It's morning for me, so it's time for me to put my makeup on, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope this helps all you ladies out there who are curious about how I do my makeup. First, I start with getting my hair out of my face. A lot of people start with their foundation. I like to start with my eyes. This is Candlelight by Too Faced. It's just all as it is. It's just a little uh, kind of shimmery eyeshadow base to keep my eyeshadow on. And you can also use concealer if you like a very nude color, because it's just good to help keep your eyeshadow on. I've never used my camera as a mirror. It's not too bad. So I might have to check a real mirror every now and then just to make sure for real life it's okay. I just really like the white on this palette. This is also a Too Faced product. There's like a bright white and a cream white. And this is called the Smoky Eye Kit. So right under the brow is where we're going to put the white. If you pat, even like in the palette, you kind of just pat your brush on it. And then you pat it because you have that concealer to get it to stick to your brush. And that's called a highlight. This color is called Texture, and it's a velvet. Yeah, it's on the velvet line at MAC. It's this kind of brown color. And the trick about smoky eyes that somebody taught me, it's not all about using black. So here, and we're just gently going right underneath that highlight we created earlier. So just kind of fill it in the crease. Okay, here, same thing. And if anyone's like just like a big MAC brush fan, I couldn't tell you what number that one is, but this one is 224. I swear by the 224. It's good. It's a good brush. Good brush. Okay, next color we're going to add in is Sketch. It's also on the velvet line at MAC. It's a very deep purple. It might look black to you, but it's just a deep purple. And it kind of has like a little bit of a bronze flake in it. It's really pretty. Once again, spiral the palette. And then this time we're only going to just come to the edge of this part of your eye. And you start here and then just kind of bring it in. Because all we're trying to do is make the eye look bigger. Alright. I think that looks pretty even actually. And it's not about, making it real dark. But see how we've created all this open to here? Typically I would use green concealer because green and red are opposites on the color wheel. So green covers red pimples. And if you didn't ever notice why, that's why some concealers are green. I think that's just kind of cool, random. The Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage by MAC is great. All it is a silicone. And why people always use silicone products when wearing makeup, and just you put it on like moisturizer, just don't put it over your eyes. And silicone, what it does is when you put makeup on top of it, it gives you that real porcelain finish that kind of makes you look like a doll. And I'm a big fan of that. So first I like to start with the foundation brush. This is foundation brush 190. And I get a sponge and I know people don't like sponges, but it helps me. So I just kind of, dab it around to spread it off the brush. And then I just kind of work it around my face. when I use a sponge, like it kind of takes away some of the excess base, because I feel like, you know, liquid base and powder base is so heavy, but I do like them both at the same time. So for me, it's like makes me happy. Okay, I'm gonna check my mirror, make sure. Yeah, I am blended, and makeup lines are a no-no. So just take, and then, and I didn't put any extra on the brush, just so we're clear. I just used what was left. That way, you can't tell. Okay, so you'll really look like a doll. Next, I like to do the highlights. Just using a brush like this, MAC 116. And this is Too Faced. I love this stuff. I wish I could tell you what it is. Absolutely Invisible. But what I do is I kind of dab it here. But all that does is give me a highlight on my cheekbones, because you want to highlight the strong features that are considered glamorous and whatnot. Bronzer. This one is Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish Bronzer from MAC, and I just kind of dab it because I don't want to look too dark. Right here. Then I go to the blush, and this has been a new favorite of mine. Spring Sheen Summer Tone Shimmer Blush from MAC, because it's not too red, it's not too orange, it's very earthy, even though it looks kind of red. But smile real big like this, and then yeah, just kind of find that cheek, work it into that bronzer, and even a little of that highlight, because you gotta make it all look natural at the end of the day. Just to finish it off, I like a little bit of translucent powder. This is CoverGirl True Blend Minerals. I really do like it because it lasts forever and it's so workable. Just kind of coat that, and I know it looks like a lot, but it's not, because it's translucent powder. Just almost done. One of the most important things, because sometimes it can be overdone or underdone. Well, that's kind of like everything, isn't it? Okay. And go back to this palette. I'm using this brown color right here. And I have a little tiny brush. This is a Chanel brush, number 4. Okay. Well, we're off to the wrong track. Okay. I like to fill in my eyebrows just because, like, towards the middle they're a little sparse. It's taking me forever to grow them out. And then try to relax. Really try to get your hairs to go up right there, and then just bring it down. See the difference? See the little gap right there? Kind of fill that in. This is the MAC Hot and Naughty. Oh, it's been my favorite new mascara I've bought in a long time. And there's 2 different settings. I'm using the purple one. And then, mascara. I like to blink into it. I cannot make a pretty face when I put on mascara. We're going to do Burgundy Lip Pencil from MAC. Make sure I don't have anything on my fingers, like eyeliner. Okay. Okay, see what I'm doing? Kind of shading in down on the lips, but not hitting the middle of the lip. Okay. Nice space right there. Okay. Don't judge. I'm telling you, this is crazy. I'm back to the eyeshadow box. Gonna get a little bit of white eyeshadow. Right in the middle. You see what I did there? I'm going to use this today. I haven't used pink in a while. This is Frost. I think the color is called Angel. It's by MAC. Kind of. Alright, that is my makeup tutorial. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. Thank you, Taylor Terry.